Welcome to You've Got to Be Kidding. And welcome to Unite.
Thank you for that warm welcome. Good to be here.
We've been trying to get you on like forever now.
Really? Like in the past 30 minutes? Since you founded this program?
Yes, seems like forever. You know how these things go.
Oh sure. Things can get strange sometimes.
So, what have you been up to when?
Just writing. Traveling dimensions. Hanging out.
Traveling dimensions. Really?
Really? No. Reality.
Traveling realities then.
Sure. Makes for a full day.
I could only imagine something like that.
Well, that's a good place to start actually.
Where?
Imaging. That's how you engage travel to other places.
Wow. We'll have to come back to that. You were telling me backstage about traveling back in time.
Oh yeah. It's something I discovered while messing with my computer.
I see. What happened?
Well, my computer screen seemed to pick up all the dust in the air and evenly spread it across my view, so that websites begin to take on unique views of their very own sometimes. Makes it easy to miss the point in some of the stuff I'm reading.
Mine does that too. What happens then?
I finally reached over and broke out the glass cleaner when I realized I had taken all I could and cleaned all of them. Just in case you don't know, glass cleaner sends out some kind of call that a new place is awaiting any dust who hadn't found a place to reside yet so had put it off for a while.
Sends out a call.
Well, it sure seems that way.
So what then?
This leads me to something else entirely, but not really. I had to roll back Windows to a few days ago because of some crap somewhere on one of the computers that, when I try to install a newer version of an older virus scanner, I first have to uninstall the older one first, which in doing so lets something out of its container it was put in. So I get that old. You must be signed in as an administrator to do that kind of thing. I'm sitting right here. You can't sign on otherwise. I am the administrator. Dagnabbit.
I know. I've had that happen too.
Anyway, so I roll back a few days to correct that being told. You ain't the one. Pissed me off to no end. But then I noticed something else entirely. Everything rolls back to the way it was days before. That would be days before I cleaned my screens of dust. I know you're thinking that's impossible. Well, it ain't impossible, 'cause I'm gonna have to clean the blame things again.
I don't care who you are. That's just funny.
Yeah, I can laugh about it now. Not sure my wife likes it though.
Why does it bother her?
Well, I'll just say, be very careful if you ever have to roll back to an earlier date on any of your computers. Everything changes, and I mean everything. My wife was there 1 minute, and back at work the previous Friday.
That's just too funny. Well, we're about out of time here, but can we get you to come back soon?
I'd love to come back. Thank you for having me on.
That's the show tonight, folks. Your nightly news is next.